What is up, my Foxans? Foxy Moxy here, and it's Friday. Yay! I've been waiting for Friday all week, surprisingly, and I'm wearing a hat just because hair's gone funny. Anyway, this video, there might be another, I don't know. This video is going to be... Actually, I'm going to sit you down, I do not want to hold this camera. The bed of many functions. Woo! Okay, so, oh wait, no, but last time I did this you could... Anyway. Last time I did that you couldn't hear me very well. Anyway, this is a kind of improvised video, I literally just thought about it on the way home. But, I'm sure you all, if you don't know what Five Nights at Freddy's is, I got nothing to say. Ignore as I move around, I'm just doing things in the background. But, anyway, Five Nights at Freddy's is an indie horror game which is amazing. I love the game number 1 and 2 and I can't wait for 3. I saw the trailer. Anyway, this video is going to be my theory because I've seen a lot of theory videos on YouTube, especially by Smike. Smike, yeah. I like Smike. I'm not giving him credit or denouncing him or whatever you want to say, but I like Smike. I should subscribe. I haven't subscribed to it. And blah blah blah. Anyway, this is basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna give you a brief, just little points about my theory, and then I'll try going into detail. This is kind of improvised at the moment. I'll probably forget something and then realise it as soon as I stop the video. Anyway, money. Okay. This is not in order as well. This is literally just what I can remember. So, points. Okay. The marionette from number 2, or the puppet, whatever you want to call it, is, like Smike says, behind everything. Before I've told you I'd forget something. I should say that my theory is basically a mixture of multiple theories I found, plus a little bit of my own, which I probably forget, but I'm not copying. It's not copying, it's borrowing, and then never giving back. Yeah. So, right, marionette is behind everything, from, like, Smike, and Foxy is the good guy. The Bite of 87 is a difficult topic, I'll come to that in a bit. And Mike, security guard from number 1, is the bite victim of 87, and is also a schizophrenic? I'd say that's my own. I think he's schizophrenic. I think that's it. Anyway, like Smike said, for the marionette, the reason the marionette is behind everything is because in number 2 on the Save Them minigames, you can play as Freddy, and when you give English, you play as Freddy and you give cake to children, and outside there is a there is a child who is trying to get in. Now, the purple car pulls up, and the very famous purple guy, or now known as Vincent, gets out the car and kills the child. And as his body turns to his soul, it does, in my opinion, look a lot like the marionette. And in the marionette's minigame, you have to give presents to 4 dead children. And after you do that, you have to give life. And as you give life, you give them the 4 masks: Foxy, Freddy, Bonnie, and Chica. Now, what this leads me to believe is that after realising who has killed the marionette and, that in general, the marionette realises what's happened and wants to take revenge. When he or she, I don't really know, I'm going to say he, when he finds out there are other kids dying, he decides to give them life. And also, like Smike, again, Smike, this is heavily based on Smike, but Smike says that, and it's true, I've seen it, just before the Gordon Freddy jump scare, you can see a fifth child, which I believe is the marionette's body, which we never hear. You can only see my mouth. Sorry about that. Okay, and... Okay, what was next? Foxy's the good guy. That was a very popular one when Five Nights at Freddy's 1 came out. But the reason I think this is basically as everyone else... Oh my god. I'm being random today because it's Friday. Right, same as everyone else is that he's the only one who doesn't jump at you, technically, in number 1. He does in number 2. And... people believe, and so do I, that that's because he doesn't intend to kill you. You just die of... it's an accidental death, because you're scared to death. And that's pretty much it for that one, really. And of course he runs to you because he's worried because you're not checking on him, which leads him to believe he thinks you're dead. And this all links into one, but then Foxy always runs for you the most because he regrets what he apparently did on the Bite of 87. I say apparently because I have no idea which animatronic has done it anymore. It could be, from what I've seen on YouTube and in my own personal ideas, it could be Freddy, Mangle, Foxy, Bonnie, Chica. Yeah. Stupid. So, if it is Foxy, then we can assume that he feels sorry for what he did to you. Which leads me on to the next point. That Mike is the bite victim. Now, this is only based... For me, this is only based on the fact that all the comics show it, and I love the comics, by the way, keep making them. Make more. But basically, Mike, as a kid, adored Foxy, and if Foxy was the Bite of 87, we don't know. If it was, we can assume that Mike was the victim, and when he loses his frontal lobe, he starts hallucinating and seeing messed up things, like animatronics. Ooh. So... But he doesn't realise fully what happened. Like, I mean, he's just lost a lot of his brain. I mean, I'm pretty sure I'd be a bit forgetful after that. So he either doesn't realise it's Foxy who did it, or he does, but he just doesn't have, you know, the connection, like Foxy and almost dying. And maybe he went just to tell Foxy to finish it, I don't know. Maybe he's just sick of living. But... And the point I did forget, I think that's all the points so far, the point I forgot was the purple guy. My favourite psychotic child killer ever. That's not something you should say online. Vincent, aka Purple Guy, aka Vincent, is widely popular in the fan art and the fan fiction. But people believe, and so do I, that he is the killer who killed the 5 children, possibly more. And I also believe that he may be the phone guy. The reason I think this, in the 8-bit game, he holds what appears to be a phone. He has a badge, a hat, I think. I don't know, I draw him with hats. And this is stupid, but I just... P, phone guy, purple guy, same initials. Solid evidence, 100% true. Anyway, I think that's it. I'm a really bad camera holder, I'm sorry. Anyway, I think that's it for this episode now. Leave a comment in the video below. No, hang on. Leave a comment in the comment section below telling me whether you agree or not with the theory. I don't mind either way, it's my theory. And if you want your own opinion on the or your own theory. Also, don't forget, if you want to ask me anything, just look up FurryAme on Kick. That's it so far. Like, comment, subscribe, share. That's quite important actually, because I need to grow my channel. Anyway, I'm running out of time. I need to sleep as well, oh my god. It's Friday! I need to open my eyes, I'm sorry. I look like a druggie. I'm not, by the way. No. So, yeah. As always, I need to get back into routine. As always, keep your Moxy while you watch the Foxy. Bye-bye.